So the start of the 2021-2022 EFL Championship season is just around the corner, and I thought I'd preview each and every one of the teams with a short, sharp preview, take a look at their ins, take a look at their outs, and where I think they'll end up this season. So let's get into it. Okay, let's take a look at one of the new boys then, shall we? It is, of course, Posh, aka Peterborough United. Let's get into the thick of things, shall we? Of course, play their football at London Road, that's right. Capacity around about 15,314. Their manager is Fergie, not that one, but another one. It's his son, that's right, Darren Ferguson. Captain is Mark Beavers. What can we expect from them? We'll have a look at the transfer business then, shall we, for Posh then. Of course, they brought in David Cornell coming in from Ipswich, a goalkeeper. Jack Marris returned from Derby, not really made a name for himself at Derby. I was expecting some good things from him when they picked him up, but of course, a bit of a damp squib that one. So hopefully he comes back and he scores the goals for Posh. Come on, Park, who's coming in from Colchester United, could be a bit of a pickup. That 19 years old, they're good at this. They're good at finding those little gems in the rough in the lower leagues. Georges Grant's coming in from Lincoln as well. Josh Knight, not too savvy as well, from centre-back, under 23s from Leicester City. Emmanuel Fernandez coming in from Ramsgate, youngster there. Joe Tomlinson's coming in from Eastleigh, also a left-back youngster as well. Joe Randall also coming in from left-side midfielder. That's a hot signing just off the press from yesterday, I think. As for players going out, Fraser Lake Tracy's gone to Burton. Bradley Rolt's gone to Brackley. Archie Jones gone to Bishop Street. Mo Ice has gone to MK Dons. Big loss that is. Ryan Broom has gone to Plymouth. Sachet Tasmania has gone to Barnet on loan. Flynn Clark's gone to Norwich. Lewis Reed, Niall Mason, Sam Cartwright, Matt Tyler have also been released or packed it in. That's, of course, some of those ins and outs. Then, shall we, from Posh. What about some other bits and grits there for you? The nearest match will be up against Sheffield United. The most distance after travel will be up against Swansea. Last round they finished second in League One. That's right, as promoted as runners-up. Of course, they open up the campaign up against Luton Town at the Kenilworth Road. And, of course, they'll 66-1 to get promoted as champions. For me, I'll give them 21st, which will be safety, I think. 24th, 23rd, 22nd. Yeah, they will be safe by skin of their teeth, that's right, of course, as they try to kick on maybe second season syndrome and, of course, kick on up from that one. They've got some good players there, but can they compete with the big boys? That's, of course, something to look forward to. Until then, give the video some love, and I'll see you soon for the next.